Hey, I'm Marty from Spring Ahead Media Solutions. If you've ever wondered how you could send one email but then only have certain people see certain things, that's what I'm going to show you today. That's called dynamic content, and I'm going to dig into it with you. If you're new here, click the things. But most importantly, when you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and a little thank you in the comments, and that way other people will be able to find it too. Now, if you're here, you may already have a plan for why you want to use dynamic content. I would say the most common ones are, in this example here, I'm going to have an offer for my current clients versus an offer for leads, and they're going to see different things, or they're going to have buttons that go to different places on my website, depending on my relationship with them. If you have an online store and a physical location, you can send an email about a sale that's going on, and then all of your local people will also get a block about upcoming events that wouldn't apply to people who aren't local. But you can, again, just send one email to everyone and people will see what's appropriate to them. The other time that this comes up a lot is for people who are worried about annoying their subscribers. If you're running an event or a fundraiser, you will be sending out updates about an upcoming event. And naturally, you're going to have a button there that says don't forget to register, 1 week left, whatever. If they've registered, you can eliminate that block. Okay, so how do you do it? If we click here on this I want to go to my current clients. Over on the left, you're going to see a tab called visibility. This will show up for any block. Or this is actually one of the few times when I actually use the one with column. You can, this button's not going to make sense here, but we're just going to do it. Okay, we are going to put these together. Make the background make sense. We can make the whole column, so there would be these two things together, visible or not visible. That's just easier than doing them separately. Instead of doing two, you're just doing one. Okay, so visibility. If you're not seeing the visibility, it may be because you're on a payment plan that doesn't allow it. You have to be on standard plan or above for this to show up. And then over here, right now, it's showing to everyone. We're going to switch this to customize recipients, and these are the options for how we can sort people. So you can sort by tag, you can sort by groups, or you can sort by any of the fields that you have. So maybe when someone registers for an event, it updates a field. You can do that there, or you can use a tag. For this example, I'm going to say people who are not tagged as a lead will be seeing this block, and then visibility again. People who are tagged as a lead will be getting that one. You'll notice up here, there's a little eyeball. That's your sign to know that visibility has been changed on those blocks. If I click on this one here, you'll see there's no little eyeball. Okay. Oh, and the eyeball is not showing up on the individual blocks within this column either, because we haven't changed those. We're just doing the whole. Okay, but then how do you know it's going to work? We're going to head over here to preview. And we're going to do this, enable live merge tag info. Okay, so if we're looking straight at it, it is showing this because that is, if they're not tagged lead, this is what shows. And then we can actually flip through our contacts and it will feed in properly. Oh, there we go. Okay. And so this one is tagged as a lead, and you'll see that the blocks switch. The other thing that Mailchimp allows you to do is you can actually copy and paste an email into this section. So if you know someone has a certain status, you can search for them specifically to make sure that that block is working the way that you want. Now I went ahead and sent myself a test email of this, and you'll see that it just shows the one default block that everyone would get if they don't have the specific criteria. If you want to make sure the other one is there, you can go to your view in browser link and you'll see both of them. Well, there we go. I hope that helped you out. If you have questions, leave them in the comments below. I do check them. I also have an email list you can sign up for and check out the rest of my videos.